Okay, class. So today we are making this activity right here in our journal on page, let's see, page 27. We're going to, instead of the branches, if you didn't bring your own branch, we might use a pipe cleaner or these awesome little bendable wires and hoop ring, which is looks like this. It basically will help us to hold the wires together. So all we're gonna do is take a wire and tie a couple of times around and then go to the opposite side or close to it and tie a couple of times around and think of yourself as a builder, like a little spider that is building the spider web. Look at the picture while you're doing it to get inspired. You really should go across always, but if it's not perfect, it's fine. You know, every spider web is a little different. So, okay. Also, while we're doing this, we might want to start putting those straws together. So you were wondering, what are these straws for? I think it would be really neat if we cut some straws and here and there add some for interest. So I'm gonna just use my scissors and I'm gonna cut some straws. 1, 2, 3, and you'll have a few straws on your table that you're gonna be cutting and you're gonna be sharing with your shoulder partner. It should be fun. Okay, so I wanted to show you how to get it attached, but right now what we're gonna do is when we attach it to the next one, we can actually tie these together like so. See, I kind of join them together. Can you see that join? Like so. And now I'm gonna continue, but this time without just tying it, I'm gonna put a little interest to my web to make it a little interesting. So, like so. I'm gonna go around in the middle and I'll put another one here. Like that. And I twisted it twice around and I kind of wanted to go around the middle. So I see how it shifted, I just moved it to the middle. So now I'm gonna go here to the middle between these two. I looped it around twice. I'm gonna go to this middle and I'm gonna put a little straw just for interest. Instead of the branches, we're gonna have like straws, a little thicker. It's just gonna be artistic, I think. Okay. And I see how I went in the middle and I'm securing my middle every time I tie a little knot because it keeps moving like you saw just now. It's probably gonna move for you a little, but go ahead and secure it. It's a wire, so it's very bendable and pliable. I'm gonna go to this side, put a colorful straw there. Maybe we'll grab this with us. So I'm gonna tie it around here. I'm gonna tie this one down. Tie a knot. Okay, it's going really good. I'll get another wire. I'm gonna go now in between each. So I'm gonna tie to this side a couple of times over. I'm gonna go to the opposite to the next wire. And think about you being a little spider and building your own spider web and how patient the spider has to be. You have to be as patient as the spider. So Every time you go across another wire, just loop it around. Loop it and make it nice and straight, and go to the next one. Loop it right next to that straw. And I'm looping it like so. Okay, let's go to the next one. Now loop it around. Oh, I forgot, I could have put my straw. Let me undo it. Because this one doesn't have that nice, interesting straw effect. So let's put it on. Like so. Okay, squeeze it. Go to the next one. Loop it. Oh, what did I forget? I'm thinking about the next step and I'm forgetting the step that I'm doing right now. I was just thinking that we're gonna have to cut it off of the support, because the support we're using just while we're building it, but then we have to cut it from the support. See, this one doesn't have any support around that. It's just gonna hang by itself. We can hang it with a cute little spider that we can make. And I'll show you how to make a spider. There's time. So let's see, maybe we can just finish our spider web. All right, and we're looping it around a couple of times. As you can see, I'm gonna loop it right here, not too hard really, and I think it's a really nice wire sculpture. It could be a mobile, and the spider could be just hanging off of it really nicely. So this was an end, so I just secured the end to some of the other wires. And it's coming out really nicely together. Okay, so maybe one more wire. I think I used 4 so far, maybe 5. I hope I have enough these nice wires for everyone. But okay, we always need more supplies and donations and things like that, so so that we can have all these fun activities in our class. Okay, we've got plenty of straws. All right, so let's just try to continue. We're gonna loop, we're gonna get the straw on nicely and loop it to the next wire. So I'm gonna actually loop it around the corner. No, to the next wire. Loop it to the next wire. I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna loop it like that, just so it holds maybe one more time to make it secure. Now let's go to the next one. Don't forget to put that straw on. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay. Pretty fun. It's kind of relaxing, isn't it? Once you get the hang of it. And let's loop it to this wire. Maybe not. Maybe let's loop it right there to this middle, right there. Can you see the middle there? Just so it's nice and symmetrical. This is also radial symmetry, because everything is a 1-1 center. So do you see the difference between bilateral symmetry, when this side is the same as this side, and radial symmetry? See how you have the star that is symmetrical across those 3 axles of symmetry? So we're making radial symmetry right now. So we're going around symmetrically, like that. Okay, we'll make our spider too. That one would be bilateral. We're gonna draw it inside of our notebook. Maybe next class, if there is no time today. We're just gonna finish our wonderful spider webs. Oh look, I forgot to attach it to this one. So always go to the next one. Don't skip spaces. Don't go all the way across it, like to the 3rd one or this one or this one. Always go to the next one. So from here we're going to the next. Loop it. Nice. Don't forget your straw. Loop it round. Very nice. Cut some straws. They're like really great in place of beads, but you could use beads too. If we had some colorful beads, we could embellish it with some colorful beads as well. Okay, maybe I'll find some for the class. All right, so I really like it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to untie it from the support and see how it looks like without this. So the best way I know how to do it is undo the ones that you know how that are easy that you started with. It's gonna still hold its shape. See how it's holding the shape? This one you can't undo, so you're just gonna cut it in one place. So I'm gonna just cut this one here, and I'm gonna take it from the support like this way. I'm gonna cut it this one here. Okay. And the teacher and I will help you in class if you need help taking it off the support. See, it's almost off. Now the last part here is this one can be unwound. You don't need to cut it, or you have to. Let me see, this one can be unwound. So I'll take that wire off. Okay. And then the last part, this one can be unwound too. Perfect. Look at that. Now we don't even need the support. We can just tie these ends like this and secure them so they don't run away on us. And you have 5 ends like this. Really neat. All right, and now we can connect it to each other and make like a window decoration. So one student can connect to the next one, and next one we can hang them together and make a collaborative display of these. Okay, so you did an awesome job, and now it's your turn. Awesome job listening to the video. Now it's your turn.